Barry, BYU's 4-1 with the weekend off. What's your take on the Cougars so far?
Well, I've been very pleased with BYU. Going to Fayetteville and winning was a huge win for the Cougars. Huge win for the Big 12. They haven't had many this year. So going on the road, beating an SEC team, very, very solid. Now, the Cougars lost at Kansas. 2 defensive TDs or non-offensive touchdowns will get you beat most Saturdays, and that did. But I think the Cougars are in pretty good shape for a good year at 4-1, and the Big 12 is not treacherous this year, so I think the arrow's pointing up on Brigham Young.
Has Kedon Slovis surprised you at quarterback, or has this been kind of what you expected?
It's kind of what I expected. I don't think he's an All-American candidate, but I think he's a very good quarterback. I think he's what Brigham Young needs. He can throw it around some. BYU's gotten away in recent times from the air it out situation. So I think he's bringing a new element. He certainly hurt Cincinnati through the air the other day. So I think he's exactly what BYU needed.
Now the Cougars are going to go through this Texas swing with TCU, Texas Tech, and Texas. How do you see October playing out for BYU?
Well, every school except Texas is and West Virginia is to some degree unproven. We really don't know what Tech really is. We don't really know what TCU is. They've been up, they've been down. They're not as good as we thought to this point. To me, it's a great opportunity for BYU. Now, Texas will be very tough to beat, but those other two, if you can beat those guys, then you're headed for a special season, very high in the Big 12 standings. It's a muddled conference. Oklahoma might be legit, but we don't know. We do know Texas is legit.
Texas and Oklahoma playing tomorrow. You'll be there. What do you anticipate in that game? Is it a precursor to the eventual Big 12 championship game, or how do you see this one?
Well, I think Texas is going to be there. Like I said, they went to Alabama and won. They've proven themselves. Everybody else, particularly the Sooners, they haven't played. I mean, Brigham Young's played a much tougher schedule than has Oklahoma. So I think BYU's got I think Oklahoma's got a lot to prove, and that starts tomorrow. Now, if they go to the Cotton Bowl and win tomorrow, which they very well could, then all of a sudden this season looks completely different, and they are not just a Big 12 contender, but a national contender. If they play tough, and lose, that still is a good thing for the Sooners' long-term future. But if they get manhandled by Texas, then all of a sudden they're back among the great unwashed, just trying to move up and down the Big 12 ladder.
You talk about this conferences all over the place, with the exception of Texas. If you had to do the Big 12 preseason poll all over again, as a league even, do you think BYU would be at 11 still?
Oh, no, I thought they were a little underrated then. Thought they belonged in the 8-9 range, 7, 8, 9. And I think they're probably above that. In our neck of the woods, Pat Jones, 11-year head coach at Oklahoma State. He does radio now. He's very impressed with Brigham Young. I think he had BYU 4th in his Big 12 ratings this week. So I think the Cougars have shown themselves that they're going to be a force to deal with this year. So the BYU at 11, that was widely underrated.
Now, anytime we can have what I consider one of the best sports writers in the country on BYU Sports Nation, we jump at that. But now you've got a new adventure with Sellout Crowd. Tell us how that came to be and what you're doing.
Yeah, I left newspapers about 6 weeks ago after 45 years, and what happened was some people came to me with this endeavor called selloutcrowd.com. We're doing much of the same things we've always done, more podcasting, but the same amount of writing. Local investors, a lot of local talent. Bob Stoops has come on with us and getting gangbuster guests every week. So the best thing about it, it's free. It's no paywall. People in Utah can go to it, check out our Big 12 coverage. We've got great sponsors and advertisers, so fully funded without having people to subscribe. There's paywall fatigue in America. So come to selloutcrowd.com and you won't run into any of that.
There is payout fatigue in America. When are you coming to Provo? The Sooners will be here in November. Are you coming out?
I am coming. I'm coming, yeah, the day before. I think that's the 18th. So I'll be there the morning of the 17th. Looking really forward to it. Enjoyed my trip to Utah last year and can't wait to see a game at Lavelle Edwards Stadium.
All right, the morning of the 17th of November, we're going to book you here for BYU Sports Nation. I know you have a speaking engagement here in a moment. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the game tomorrow, and we'll see you next month.
Hey, thanks, guys.